It was 40 years ago this week in 1973 that the landmark decision of Roe v. Wade was made by the U.S. Supreme Court. The impact of that decision is still affecting our lives today. Fox 29 News' Braylon Jenkins has the story. Braylon?
Thank you, Heather. A local counseling center teamed up with the local church to hold a memorial and prayer vigil in memory of millions.
Tuesday, January 22nd, marked the 40-year anniversary of the landmark decision known as Roe v. Wade. Area residents gathered in downtown to hold an annual memorial.
New Life Counseling has had this annual prayer vigil on the district courthouse steps for 18 years now on the anniversary date of Roe v. Wade, which is the legalization of abortion in the United States.
Area residents meet each year to memorialize the 55 million babies who have lost their lives to abortion and to remember those babies along with their mothers and fathers.
We have found through studies and statistics across the nation that 94% of men and women do regret their abortion choice and mourn the loss of their child. And so we are here to help them go through healing and recovery and restoration back to Christ.
You spoke with one woman who is passionate about the prayer vigil.
This year, of course, is 40 years, and I am one of the women that was wounded by making that choice many years ago, 41 years exactly. Have lived every day regretting that decision with the loss of my daughter. So I think it's so important that every year we take a stand on the courthouse steps where that decision was handed down to say that every one of those babies matter.
The main speakers of the night shared the story of their lives. The first told a story of how his mother, a teenage woman, could have made the decision to abort him, but instead left him, leading to his adoption. The second told of her decision to abort 2 of her babies during a time in her life she referred to as her identity crisis and how her decision affected her marriage. Candles were lit in memory of the babies, along with a prayer being read aloud by those in attendance known as the Prayer for the Unborn. 40 years later, still impacting people of all walks of life, even in small communities. Braylon Jenkins for Fox 29 News.